think we know how to start these ones.
I don't think we do either. Like, I froze there for a minute. Like, wait, what am I supposed to say for an overtime
It's a Mexican
show?
standoff. Who's going to speak first?
Right.
We're back for another edition of Overtime.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, Luis Garavito has left the planet.
Goddamn.
The crowd goes wild. You willed it into existence, Ian. You ended our series on Garavito wishing for the death of the guy. Now he's gone.
How about that?
I have my ways.
I'd like to learn your ways, fella. It's pretty fucking cool. I have some people I'd like to will off the planet, and if that shit works.
I'm like in my bedroom doing a voodoo doll to Luis Garavito.
It's one of our listeners in Colombia. Shout out to Sebastian. Sent us a link the other day of the story. I didn't see anything up here. It wasn't even breaking up here or anything. And I had to run Google Translator on a Colombian news story confirming the death.
Sebastian was on top of it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was a few hours later. Or maybe, I don't know when the date was on the story you had initially saw. Mm-hmm. But then a few hours after you sent it to us, it was like, I think the Washington Post had it.
Yeah, right. It's not exactly breaking news, hot off the wires in the U.S.
Right. But he wasn't really well covered here.
It seemed to be.
It's just one of those stories that it's hard to make a TV show about him. You know,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to make one of those like Forensic Files type episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
A&E documentary on him.
Then he decapitated the young man and had sex with him.
Yeah, when the only way you can get off is by beheading a child.
Yeah.
There's not much of a TV show to make.
Yeah.
It's not a good after school special.
Certainly not it. Not.
But he died from that eye cancer, from that problem that he had for his whole life.
Good for him. Some bitch.
He left his glasses behind. That's how they caught him. Part of it.
Probably hated that.
Talk about the timing of us doing an episode.
I know.
How about that?
We killed him. Patting ourselves on the back.
That was the last thing put us over the edge.
Yeah.
We've accomplished a lot on this show.
We have.
Solved John Bonet. Killed Luis Garavito.
It's quite a resume.
See, if he hadn't been coming up for parole, probably wouldn't have heard about him and done the story. He probably would have still been alive. So the fact that he became eligible for parole ultimately is what did him in. How do you like that? How do you like them apples, Luis Garavito?
Can you imagine if we actually held that kind of power?
Yeah, yes, I can. I can imagine it very well, very vividly, the things that would happen.
When was he coming up for parole?
Soon.
This year, I think, yeah.
Like within a month or so, right? Because it was 2023.
2023,
and we're
yeah.
nearing the end here.
So I think it was eligible this year, but at some point down the road, when you hit that 40 years, it's automatic. I don't think we were there yet. This would have been an early release, but he was getting out at some point.
That's right, because didn't it get shortened to like 22 years or something?
Yeah, some formula.
And there was some multiplication going on. Like it was a really weird
it was complicated,
system.
Yeah.
When it's like, just kill him and move on. Right?
Yeah, we're done with you.
You killed over 200 kids. We don't need to do this whole process.
No. So if you're looking for lenient countries, some of those South American countries, you're guaranteed to get out of jail no matter what you do.
Yeah, it wasn't, didn't you say maybe Ecuador only had like 22 years was the cap?
25. I think it was 25. Yeah, a couple.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we said the 40 in Colombia has since been lengthened to 65.
Is that
maybe
what
it
we
was a
said?
lot
I
longer.
don't remember
that. That law had changed in the meantime.
Well, all right. That kind of handled itself, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Took out the trash. Who's going to claim his body? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller, Garavito.
See, his family still around?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Probably those sisters, right?
He did have an older sister that he kept in contact with. I don't know if she's still alive. or
Yeah,
not,
who
or-
knows? Is that your brother? You going to get him?
I think so. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you're not going to publicize it or make a thing of it, but.
I'm here. I'm here for the Garavito body.
Yeah, right. Might have some upset people trying to get a hold of those remains.
I would have to think about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like right there
Yeah, that's fair.
immediately, but
Kind of gross and all that stuff. So
yeah, I don't know. Like Jeffrey Dahmer's dad, how he stood by him till
He
the
really
end
did.
and like visited him all the
he
time.
really did. Yeah.
I don't know that I would be able to, at least not like that.
Yeah.
Like how he was visiting him constantly, and like
Yeah.
it almost seemed like they got closer.
It absolutely did.
Yeah,
That's tough. I don't know.
yeah, it's a weird spot to be in.
I mean, he didn't do anything to me. I don't know. I think I would be like that. I would. Yeah, I think I would. I'm like Dahmer's father. He didn't cook my wiener, so what do I got to be mad about?
All right. Well, good update.
Yeah, we'll look for future updates. I don't know if they'll.
Happened a little quicker than we expected, I think.
Yeah, we
I don't know if we expected
that's
to
right.
be following up a week later.
We'll see if we get any burial reporting on what happened with his remains. Sure.
You might have to-
Everyone wants to know.
You might have to do a deep search to find it, though. I'm not sure how well reported that's going to be.
call down
Just
there.
yeah, start calling places.
Yeah. All right. You handle that one, Dave.
Okay.
Do your investigatories.
I don't speak Spanish, so it's gonna be hard, but
Uh-oh.
I'll work on it.
There's an app, I'm sure. Just type in what you want to say.
Yeah, that's true. I'll get the chief prison commander on the phone.
There you
We'll
go.
see what happens.
All right. Let's get to the root of it.
All right. Well, that's a good OT update.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
Cheers me up. Yeah, there is more.
There's a lot going on down in Peru with aliens recently.
Now you've whet my appetite.
Well, it kicked off with the mummies that Mexico rolled out. They did their first ever UFO hearing, and they just brought out 2 alien mummies. Like,
So where are we at with that? What do we think those are at this point?
that's still being debated. I saw.
I know someone made a video of it cake, that it was a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Cut open the cake.
Yeah, they made it an exact model, but as a cake. I mean, I would obviously lean towards they're fake, but there's still debate going on and testing. And
So no one knows where they came from or anything? I didn't really watch anything.
from Peru, they're allegedly were found in Peru,
Okay.
like in a cave system.
All right.
And Peru has stuff going on all the way back to like the Nazca lines, with, 500 BC, which those are the one thing that make me really question the ancient alien theory. Like building the pyramids and stuff, I think when you say that aliens do it takes away from people's
Human ingenuity.
Yeah. But the Nazca lines being in 500 BC, it looks like an astronaut to me waving his hand.
100% looks like an astronaut.
And why is he doing that? Like, why did they build that so massive? There's nowhere to see it. You'd have to be up in an airplane to see it.
Yes. Well, some of the theories are that it was used for like landing, right?
Yeah.
As an identifiable marker and kind of a runway. It's really cool.
And some of them are so precise. Like the spider one is very symmetrical.
Yeah.
I don't know how do you see to like judge where you're at and build that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're just lining up rocks.
I don't know. Something to do with the angles of the sun. It has to, right?
Sure.
That or fucking aliens. Yeah. They digitally drew that shit.
People who have technology or
That's right.
intelligence beyond what we can understand.
Yeah, the ancient alien thing is always like I take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But that one just I don't really know how to
seems to be something to
explain
it,
that one.
yeah.
It's weird.
I'd love to take a plane ride over the top and see those. That would be really neat.
The astronaut one, as soon as I look at it, I immediately think, oh, they're like saying hi to someone that's up in the sky. Like they're trying to say hi, or they're depicting what
They
came
saw.
from the sky
Sure.
and, extending it back. Whatever.
That's what it seems like to me, yeah. Why don't they come back anymore, though?
Probably fucking sick of us.
They're like, fuck man. We show up, they don't believe it. We don't show up, they want us there. Fuck these guys. They're not worth it. Also, do you see the way they treat their planet? Like, we're out of here. We don't want this. Trash ass Earth.
Trash ass Earth. Fucking human. We are. We probably like the butt of the intergalactic space like jokes and stuff. Oh, the Earthlings.
Earth,
Stupid hillbillies.
Yeah,
Earth is like where they're like roll up the windows on the UFO and like lock the door.
exactly. Yeah. Stay the fuck away from those people.
They were drunk one time and crashed, and then that's where all the Nazca lines came from. They were just dicking around, hammered one night, fucking with the primitive people on Earth.
But then Peru has Machu Picchu, which is another really big ancient alien. You know,
What do they think happened there?
just the way that things are built in Machu Picchu are
Okay.
really exact. Like you would need, what they say is what you would need is like a precision tool, like we would have today. Some of those like squares and things that are so perfect, it does make you question like, how did they pull that off back then? But I'm sure they figured out a way.
Yeah.
I like to see that. It's a cool story how the guy that found Machu. I like that kind of stuff.
What's that story? I don't know how he found it.
I don't remember. I just remember it was a cool story.
He stumbled upon
One
it.
of those explorers back, I forget, what, early 1900s? Not that long that they found it, in the 20s or 30s. Does that sound right? Just that he knew it was there and was looking for it when he finally found it. I don't know. Just that feeling when you find, like, you're the first one to find something like that. After all this time, like, that's got to be a weird kind of thing.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, no, really? I'm the first one?
Yeah, right.
This is for real?
You guys punking me? So what else is going on in Peru these days?
Starting back in July of this year, 2023, they started reporting that they were being attacked. There's this one village in Peru. These people are pretty cut off from society. You have to, it's a pretty good hike to get to them.
Okay. So how are we finding out about it? Who's in contact with them?
So they started posting. They do have cell phones and things. It's not that primitive. It's not that bad.
Not like those people that killed Michael. What's the guy's name?
God damn it, Rockefeller.
Michael Rockefeller.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
They
not
didn't
like
have cell
that.
phones.
No, they certainly did not.
It's sharp knives and shrunken heads and all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they were like for real tribal. People, they've been able to text these cell phone videos out. They're posted online. I sent you guys a bunch of them. I'll post them all in the show notes for this so people can see. The first one is the first one where it's really dark out and they're like shining a flashlight up there, and they're saying that's the first one that came out.
Yeah.
It's
hard to
looks
see.
creepy. You can't really tell
Can't really see
what's going on.
Yeah.
The one thing you can say about it is that people are very fired up in that video. There's dogs barking.
Yeah.
People are
A lot going on.
screaming.
Yeah. They think they see something.
Yeah. And so this had been going on, like I said, since July, and I've been following it ever since then. But recently, there was a news organization went and interviewed these villagers, and they're all walking around there armed now with shotguns and stuff. Like they are for real, at least in their minds. Like I don't know if it's a mass hysteria thing or what, but they are at war with 7-foot aliens, not your typical grays.
Those are 4 feet tall.
You're right.
They're 3.5 feet.
7 foot is terrifying.
Fuck yeah.
What they report them as is looking like Green Goblin from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. That armor.
That is really scary.
They have like these balls, some type of a round things on their feet that make them fly. And there's like red lights on those whatever those round things are. So what they say is that, you know, these things can see at night. You know, they have no issue being hiding at night, things like that. They make very little noise. A lot of talk about lasers or electricity hitting people. Tons of videos of kids look like they're passed out with like a wash rag over their head, and their mother's holding it there, and they're telling the news or whoever. There have been some news organizations that have caught some of this, but other cell phone videos, and they're saying my kid was out in the woods, whatever, and was hit by this electricity from these beings, and they call them pelicaras, which translates to face peelers. Because there's also reports of people being found with their faces gone.
Oh my God.
And it's not something that's new to them, this whole idea of face peelers. This was brought up in 93, some reports of it, and then in 2013 as well.
It's an ongoing thing down there.
Yeah, these beings that they call face peelers. There's a video that was circling around. I sent that to you guys too. I'll post that and I'll put the not safe for work because it's a guy and his head is gone, but the skull's still there. It's just...
I don't know what to make. I don't know what to
real,
make
it's
of this.
insane.
If that's real, then
it's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, no one's safe then. No one's safe on Earth if that video is real.
Right.
And I think that's part of what's going on in the mass hysteria because I saw that video. I didn't see any solid proof, but I saw some things talking about that video was a piranha attack from a couple years ago. That it's not aliens peeling off faces,
but just his face though. That's weird.
Well, it's his whole head.
Wouldn't the rest of his body been chewed up or eaten up a little bit?
I don't know
his
how
clothes
it works.
been eaten up
Is the human head the most delicious, like pig cheeks and stuff?
Or like he just fell in like that and his head was just the only thing in.
Oh man.
Like maybe passed out or something.
No, thank you.
It looks fake, but there's something with how the neck looks.
You can see the spinal cord and it looks
I don't know what's
real.
going on there, but yeah. But I don't trust anything with AI anymore. You can't believe anything.
That's true.
Like Twitter's full of people posting like insane like Gulf Breeze type videos of UFOs that are just nonsense. It's everywhere now. You can't believe anything.
But see, then one of those will end up being the real thing.
Right.
And then you look at it and you're like, fuck
no.
this.
Yeah, right.
Because I find myself doing that. I see a UFO video posted. I'm like, that's so shitty. Like that is a classic, like jumping around camera. But then I see something really, really good. And I'm like, no, that's AI.
Yeah. And Doty's somewhere going, got him. Got him again.
AI put him out of business, kind of.
That's true. Unless he created AI. Maybe he created it all.
I don't know. These face peeler videos, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. The first one, I don't really see anything. The other one's creepy. I'm still not exactly sure what I'm looking at.
Where it's like behind the bush kind of thing.
It's not like that predator feel to it.
Yeah. There was another video I saw that I should have saved it. I couldn't find it again, but it looked like that thing that's behind the bush.
Yeah.
It looked like that up in trees and it dropped down. And by the time it was down, it was gone, like camouflaged.
Yeah.
They keep reporting it like predator, like it can just disappear into the woods. You won't see it.
Imagine you're out in like a village living in a hut and those things are, in the woods.
Right.
A couple feet away from you. Like, how do you go on with your life? Like, that's terrifying.
And that's why they're all walking around with shotguns.
Yeah, I guess you gotta.
No thanks.
So the theories right now are that it's either mass hysteria. There's also a theory that it's drug cartels members looking to do illegal gold mining. And they're using some type of jetpack type thing, something to scare these people.
They just took that guy and put him in acid and boiled his skin off his face or something to come up with that.
Get them thinking that it's face peelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If face peelers is an old legend that's been going on, then maybe that works.
Yeah. There's no proof of that. It's just a theory, or it's face peelers doing something.
Yeah. What if it's the government testing secret new technology?
I saw that brought up too.
All right. I mean, people like that would be a good test subjects, right? Kind of more primitive people, see how they react to something like that.
Yeah. And I don't remember like what episode it was on, but for something we talked about, like Blackworks projects that are declassified that sound insane. Like if we have this, what are we testing? Like one of them was the bees, like little mini drones that would fly and attack. Like we have the patent for that working on that. I can't remember what episode that was.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I'm sure there's some type of a camouflage in the works that would blend like that.
Gotta be.
Yeah. And they say they've shot them and that they're bulletproof. They say that they've hit a couple.
They need some armor piercing bullets down there. Someone's going to shoot someone else with a shotgun. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, most definitely that will happen. But
Yeah.
I can see, people in these villages, they see that video of the guy with just a skull.
Fuck yeah.
And they're like, fuck, this is what's happening at nighttime. Makes them even more worked up.
That's a good mass hysteria beginning. I don't know. I'm not sure I have an opinion one way or another on these videos because I'm not really sure what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
It's tough to say. Like, I don't buy the face peeler one, the skull. I don't believe that one's real. But who knows? It's tough. Like you guys said, it's tough to say.
Are we worse or better if there's face peelers in the world? I think we would be worse off, right?
I don't see the benefit.
Yeah, I don't really want a face peeler.
No, I don't like that
plane of
one.
existence.
I could do without that one.
Yeah.
Aliens, fine, no problem. UFOs, fine.
Black-eyed kids, perfectly fine.
I don't need face peeling. Maybe that's where I'll draw the line.
Glad we could all come to an agreement on that.
Nothing that actually hurts anybody. Mothman wasn't hurting anyone. He was just looking at everybody.
Yeah, sure.
Face peelers seem like they want to hurt people.
By definition.
Yeah.
Like peeling my face probably wasn't great.
But even there was a good post on Reddit that kind of compiled a bunch of stuff. I'll throw that in here too. I'll throw that in the show notes. But old videos or old publications showing pictures of people that their face is gone and it's talking about face peelers. I don't know if an animal did that to somebody, Something's got them worked up down there. I don't know what it is. But there's always alien stuff going on in Peru. I also sent you guys that cave video that came out
Oh, yeah.
about a month or so ago where allegedly some grave robbers were down and, and they found another mummy.
Yeah. An alien mummy.
It looks different than the ones that Mexico
Yeah.
unveiled. It doesn't look like the same one.
No.
If it looked like the same one, then maybe there'd be some,
Linkage.
yeah.
Corroboration.
Well, I'm sure we'll probably touch back on Peru at some point now.
Yeah, I'd like to keep
If
an
there's
eye
all
on these
this
villagers.
happening,
Yeah,
might
see
have
what's
to
going on.
circle back to them at some point.
Maybe we get a monthly face peeled count or something.
Oh, boy.
See what we're up
Tally it
to.
up here, yeah.
Maybe quarterly. Let's do quarterly.
Quarterly?
I think that might be better off.
Probably
I don't need to be terrified once a month. We'll save that.
I think the last thing we want to talk about here tonight is a new Bigfoot video.
Everyone's all up in arms about this one.
Out of Colorado, someone took on a train.
They're passing by. It was a husband and wife. Just looking for elk, they said.
They were strangely focused on this spot and somehow managed to catch video of a Bigfoot.
Well, they were looking for elk and they saw movement.
Yeah. All right.
My question with that is, and I haven't seen it anywhere, is who else was on this train? Were there people close by that they could have said, hey, look at that? I don't know.
That didn't happen. They didn't do
Not that
anything
I
like
saw.
that, yeah.
Because that's what, that would give it more credibility. If
That's what a
you-
normal person would do. Hey, look, there's fucking Bigfoot out the window.
Right. So what are you guys trying to say? What are you guys implying?
It looks like, and I know I've heard this said before, a person in a suit. That's what it looks like to me.
Or is it AI, type stuff?
Or is it AI?
It could be AI as well.
Or is it really fucking Bigfoot and we just are shitting on it because of AI? And
We're fucking dumb pessimists now.
I wonder what their goal is if they faked it.
Just to have fun?
You think?
I don't know.
That seems like a lot to go through. Be like, all right, we're gonna take this train, and you're gonna be in this suit.
Yeah, maybe it is AI then. A lot easier.
Yeah, or it's Bigfoot, and
Or it's Bigfoot.
he's out there. It looks like Harry from Harry and the Hendersons.
It,
what he
it
looks
does. I keep looking at you have that little card over there. Somebody sent us that Bigfoot trading card.
That's what it looks like. It does look like Harry and
Is he holding a beer? It's
Yeah.
upside down. Yeah, look at this guy. That's what it looked like. Yeah. Okay. It said for Dave. I don't know if that was in the back. It's yours. So
Oh, yeah.
keep it there for you. Yeah, I don't believe this one. But I'm the one who doesn't believe that Bigfoot exists, so I don't know. I'd be hard pressed to see a video where I was like, oh, I believe that. This one did not do it for me.
I don't know. Keep an eye on it, I guess. It'd be interesting to see what the motive would be to fake that.
Yeah. Maybe the fake isn't on their end, though. Maybe it's just someone who lives around there and likes to fuck with people and stuff. Like when a train goes by and this is the first time someone actually noticed it.
But then you would still think there'd be multiple reports.
Yeah, I suppose. It kind of blends in with the scenery. It's of a similar color. Maybe just
it could
dicking around.
No, that would be awesome.
It would be
just someone fucking around with people.
They just go out there every once in a while in a Bigfoot costume. I like to think it's that. That's funny.
When it sits down, it does like blend in perfectly with the bushes and whatever. But yeah, maybe we're too cynical anymore. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm cynical about all the UFO shit. I'm like, oh, that's fucking AI. Mm-hmm. Scroll right past it.
I know. It's a shame.
Yeah, it hasn't helped, and it's sad and unfortunate that we've gotten to that point.
But AI is now proving to fuel conspiracy theories because what's going on over in Israel, a lot of argument. People are saying, well, that didn't happen. That was AI. Those are AI pictures.
Right.
So,
people are going to be able to say that about everything now. And nothing's going to be real or true. Or
right. When like my dick pics eventually get leaked, they're going to be like, oh, that's AI. He's not that big. Come on. That's fake.
Well, I think this is a person in a suit, and that's where I land.
Is there a video that would come out, though, that we would think is real?
Yeah, I think so.
Because we're 0 for 2.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of shit
for
a
lot.
The Gimlet Patterson Gimlin video. We got a lot of shit for that one.
We get shit for saying the name wrong. Gimlet last time. So you're right.
Whatever. I don't know what the fuck
people love that video.
Not worried about the goddamn name. Worried about the video. It's Gimlin.
Okay.
No, I'm asking.
I think that's right.
All right. Well, you know what the fuck video we're talking about. The PNG video.
I don't know what type of video it would take.
I just meant we're open to seeing one that we would believe, that we think we could believe in.
Yeah.
We're not just going to shut down every video.
Nope.
We just shut down the first 2 because they're fucking ridiculous and fake.
Bring me the proof.
I want the proof.
I want the proof. Bring me the proof.
Well, I like that UFO one on Arrow's website, that Pentagon website, the daytime one.
Yeah.
Like that's the first video I've ever watched where I'm like, I really don't know what the fuck that is. And that's a good quality video.
It really is.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. That's a good one.
So I guess it would take something like that with Bigfoot. I would need to be able to see some details.
There you go. Sure, we'll get it one of these days.
You would think eventually it'll happen.
Yeah, it's coming. Any last thoughts on Bigfoot?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Good overtime show, though.
Some solid updates.
Yeah, good one. We got a follow-up on a very recent serial killer, some aliens, and some cryptids.
Love it.
Anything else? Anything we're good?
Until next time.
Bye.